Hello, hello. So God is saying that at this time, He is pouring out absolute joy and even peace, but specifically joy on His chosen ones, right? He is tired of His chosen ones being talked bad about, being looked down on, feeling bad, people feeling bad about them, feeling bad about themselves, feeling bad about situations. He's tired of all that stuff because every day God's chosen ones are showing up and they're showing out. They're keeping the faith no matter what life throws at them, no matter what obstacles they have to cross. And I'm speaking to the long-standing ones. I'm not speaking necessarily to those that this applied to in the last month. I'm talking about those that day in, day out, week after week, month after month, year after year, on a daily basis, you are toiling. You're either publicly announcing your faith, glorifying the Lord, worshiping the Lord, or if you're not doing it publicly, you're a more introverted, private person, you're doing it at home, you're praying, you're praising the Lord. You know what I mean? Introverted and extroverted alike, if you have been standing for the Lord for a long time, whether it's been months or years or both, or what it may be, but long-standing, seasoned in the Lord, He is pouring joy on you at this time. He either already has been doing it just recently, or it's about to start, okay? Because again, everyone's in different timelines, right? This looks like nothing, like everything might honestly look the same in your life. You haven't upgraded in any way, shape, or form. You're still looking the same, living in the same home or area or city or whatnot, driving the same vehicle or walking if you don't have a vehicle. There's been no major change or anything yet physically in your life. Maybe for some of you it has, but for some of you it may not. But yet, just in every little thing, like you're watching a sad movie, you're in joy. You may be crying sad at the movie, but there's joy. Somebody's telling you like a bad story and you're trying to like be somber and serious because it's a bad story, but you come out with a positive message for them when they're all done getting it out, because you cannot help containing the joy. Almost to the point where people are looking at you sideways like, why are you so happy? Like you're literally grocery shopping and you're like covered in joy, and everybody else is just there grabbing milk and eggs, and so are you, just the same as everybody else, but you're like, and you don't even have to be big smiling like just you walking down the aisle with your cart. You are like exuding joy, and you can feel it and people can feel it. And you're going up to the people and everyone's talking nice to the cashier, including you, but they end up getting a boost of joy themselves because you have so much joy and overflow that it's literally running over to them. So this looks like them having a bad day. There's 5 checkouts. God literally leads you to checkout number 2 or checkout number 4 because that cashier is having a bad day. The other one's not so much, but that one is. And you're not even purposely forcing it. You're not like, oh, I gotta have a good mood today. You just have this joy from the minute you walked in the store, while you were shopping. You could have $300 in your pocket and the till total is like $295 and you still have joy. Even though you're only gonna have $5 left in your pocket after you pay these extreme ridiculous prices, but you still have joy about it. And so then you're like pleasant to the cashier, of course, but it's not just that you're so positive and nice, it's like a joy coming from you. And they perk up once they start talking to you specifically versus the people before you or after you in line, because your joy is like it's like you can't, it's outrageous. The Lord is saying it's like audacious and outrageous, where this joy is like almost offensive, because it's like, okay, like it's not that you're so happy, that's different. This is like, why are you so joyful? Like you haven't won the lottery today. Like, that's right, Lord, hallelujah. You have a joy on you like as if you won the lottery and you didn't. Nothing, there's like no pinpoint reason. And this joy is an overflow that is being put upon those that you're encountering, those you know and strangers alike, okay? And so even if they're having a hard day or a bad day, the Lord might send you specifically, since you're overflowing with this joy, into these specific situations because even if you keep your mouth shut, the energy of joy on you is so strong that people can feel it. They'll gravitate to you, or you'll be just led to them. And then your joy will, the Lord is saying, my cup runneth over. Hallelujah. Your joy will runneth over onto them, okay? Because the Lord is filling that joy cup to overflow, to where it's more for you, so enough for you and enough for someone else, more than enough for you and enough for someone else. So yeah, like I said, this is either happening to, there's some chosen ones that Lord's showing me that a week or two ago, they were in a more somber place. And here we are today and nothing's really changed. But the Lord has, in recent days, poured out this joy on his people. And it's because of kind of like a reward for his children specifically. And you'll see other people in the world around you that aren't chosen ones, they're not children of God, and they don't have this joy. They could have more money in their pocket than you, you have more joy. You could be single, they could be happily married, you have more joy. You could be trying for a baby and they have 3 kids, you have more joy. You could have $5 in your bank account, they could have $5,000 in their bank account, you have more joy. You have more joy than these people around you. And the Lord is having yourself notice it and those around you notice it. And he's potentially leading you into situations where these other people that aren't favored with joy like you are perplexed. Like, how are you so joyful? Like, I talked to you and you said all you did today was wake up, drink coffee, and take your dog for a walk. And yet the joy is just like pouring off you, like as if you just went on a 7-day vacation to the Bahamas. Like, you know what I mean? And it's because it's the joy from the Lord. And so it's unexplainable, it's audacious, it's in your face, and it's just radiating off of you. And the Lord will put you in circumstances with people who aren't receiving the same overflow of joy. And the Lord's using you to share your joy with them, okay? So that they can have a taste of it, okay? And so yeah, it's the joy of the Lord. So like I said, for some of you, this will resonate because it's already happened. For others of you, it hasn't happened yet, but it's on its way. So yeah, don't be surprised if nothing's changed physically, but yet you just feel more joyful in one way or another, and that you notice it and so do others around you, okay? So just a quick message. I'll be back when the Lord leads me to with anything else. I hope it finds you well. Take care and God bless.